Inflation. It is impacting all of us, from those higher gas prices we just told you about to the grocery store. You're paying more for almost everything.
So this week, we're working to help you through this with this Don't Waste Your Money Smart Saver series. We'll have money saving on everything, even some advice. But tonight, we want to help you understand what the problem really is.
When the coronavirus crisis hit in 2020, businesses closed, unemployment skyrocketed, and the stock market crashed. Then the U.S. Federal Reserve took action. It didn't just lower interest rates, it created money. Now take a look at this balance sheet here we have for you. You can see it increase as the pandemic started. And the Federal Reserve bought trillions of dollars of government bonds and financial assets, such as mortgage-backed securities.
It's an economic COVID treatment that many say allowed the economy to recover quickly. But it also has its side effects. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell has a look at how it may be impacting you now.
I found if you go to any grocery store and approach shoppers, they want to talk about it. What are you noticing when you go shopping?
Everything is triple the price that it was.
It's everything and everywhere, from lumber to clothing to food.
The Bureau of Labor and Statistics put together this chart showing just how much consumer prices increased from December 2020 to December 2021. Food up 6.3%, energy 29.3%.
The cost of living is getting higher, but my paycheck is not getting higher.
It's actually frightening.
What's causing such inflation? Economists point to the pandemic impacting supplies, government stimulus, low interest rates. There is also something that many people may not be aware of. It's called quantitative easing. Here's what happened. When the pandemic hit in 2020, we were at risk as the economy shut down of a financial meltdown nationwide. So the Federal Reserve started shoveling trillions of dollars into the market, into the economy, and it worked, preventing that meltdown.
So they use quantitative easing to fight recession or high unemployment.
Oakland University economics professor Zaina Alsaman says the Federal Reserve basically printed money and used it to buy assets, such as bonds or mortgage-backed securities. Its balance sheet has more than doubled to almost $9 trillion since the pandemic started.
They're making mortgage payments lower, so more people have been able to buy houses.
Morris Pearl is the chair of the Patriotic Millionaires, a group of high net worth Americans calling for higher taxes on the wealthy to decrease inequality in our country. He says quantitative easing helped many in the middle class buy homes, but some say it also hurt the middle class.
The reason it's become so controversial in recent years is that it's done a really good job of widening the inequality gap.
Danielle DiMartino Booth is the CEO of Quill Intelligence and a former analyst for the Federal Reserve. She wrote the book Fed Up, an insider's take on why the Federal Reserve is bad for America. Her book criticized quantitative easing for disproportionately benefiting the wealthy.
They can borrow to buy more real estate. They own the most stocks in the country, so they're the ones who benefit to the greatest extent. Now we're at the point where there's been too much injected into the economy. Inflation has taken off, and that is the most regressive of all taxes.
Of course, the economic outlook remains highly uncertain. Making appropriate monetary policy in this environment requires humility.
Federal Reserve Chair Jay Powell last month said the Federal Reserve will stop adding to its bond portfolio in March, admitting he's not sure how the stock market will respond.
We've never had American portfolios with such concentrated positions in the stock market.
There'll be some uncertainty as a result.
So what do you do? Managing Director of Spickler Wealth Management, Misty Spickler, says she is advising her clients who rely on their savings to have a bit more money in cash so they don't have to sell at a bad time.
Stay invested through most of these bumps. You don't want to be in a position where you're fully invested and then you need money at the worst time. So I try to tell everybody, let's keep cash on the sidelines, either to live on or to recommit at some later date.
To make sure you don't have to dig out of your own financial mess, it's a good time to talk to a financial advisor and find out what you can do to protect your portfolio depending on how old you are and what your plans are. Everyone's going to have a different course of action. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
So, with inflation eating away at your budget, the best savings accounts only paying a fraction of a percent, and the stock market starting to slide, what can you do to protect your finances? Ahead at 6, 7 Action News anchor Dave Llewellyn is getting answers.
One of the investments he found is very safe, pays several times what your savings account pays, but there is a catch. See if it's right for you. And our Don't Waste Your Money Smart Saver series that continues tonight at 6.